It was a cold Tuesday morning in Chicago. People hurried past the subway entrance, eyes down, coffee in hand, late for work. No one noticed the man sitting near the stairs. He looked tired, not dirty, not loud, just invisible. His name was Robert. Robert used to wake up early every morning. Even though he had nowhere to go, old habits stayed with him. He adjusted his coat, pulled his hood tighter, and watched the city move without him. Around 8:15 a.m., a young woman stopped near him. Her name was Emily. She worked at a nearby hospital and was already late for her shift. She hesitated for a moment. She didn't plan to stop. She never did. But something about Robert's eyes made her pause, not sadness, not anger, just quiet. She reached into her bag and handed him a cup of hot coffee. "That's all I have time for," she said softly. Robert smiled, not a big smile, just enough to say thank you. "You didn't have to stop," he replied. Emily nodded and rushed away. To her, it was nothing, just coffee. To Robert, it was warmth on a day when his hands wouldn't stop shaking. Emily forgot about the moment by lunchtime. Robert didn't. That coffee reminded him of his daughter. She used to bring him coffee before school and complain it was too hot. He hadn't seen her in 10 years. Not because he didn't love her, but because he didn't know how to face her like this. That afternoon, Robert saw something lying near the sidewalk. A wallet. Inside was an ID, credit cards, and cash. Emily's wallet. Robert sat there holding it for a long time. He could have walked away. No one was watching. He needed money badly, but kindness had already visited him that morning, and kindness stayed. That evening, Emily returned to the subway, panic written all over her face. She checked her bag again. Empty. Her wallet was gone. She sat down on the steps, fighting tears. Rent was due, her ID, her cards, everything. Then she heard a quiet voice. "Are you looking for this?" Emily looked up. Robert was standing there, holding her wallet with both hands. Nothing missing. She stared at him, shocked. You're the man from this morning," she whispered. Robert nodded. "You gave me coffee. I thought I should return the favor." Emily broke down crying. She hugged him without thinking. "I don't even know your name," she said. "Robert," he replied. They talked for a few minutes, just a few. Before she left, Emily wrote something on a piece of paper and handed it to him. "My number," she said. "If you ever need help, please call." Robert looked at it carefully, like it was something fragile. 3 weeks passed. Emily never got a call. One night, while scrolling through the news, she froze. Elderly homeless man found unconscious near subway. Condition critical. There was a photo. Robert. Emily rushed to the hospital. He didn't wake up, but the nurse told her something. He kept this paper in his pocket, she said, handing Emily the number she had written. Emily sat beside him all night. Robert survived, and when he opened his eyes, the first thing he saw was Emily. "I didn't call," he said weakly. "I know," she replied. "You still mattered." Months later, Robert no longer sat near the subway. With Emily's help, he found shelter, then work at a small bookstore, not a big life, but a dignified one. Sometimes they still meet for coffee, and every time Robert smiles, Emily remembers something important. A small act of kindness didn't just change his life, it changed hers too, because it reminded her humanity is never wasted.